Mark Gilman, along with Western Oregon head football coach Arne Ferguson. Well, Coach, 3 in a row for the Wolves, and you did it again with a little bit of drama at the end, just for extra flair. But to win in your homecoming game against Central Washington with a great 4th and 1 stand late, that may be the highlight, but it certainly wasn't all that happened during the course of a very good ball game.
Well, the Central Washington's a real good team, and anytime you can beat them, it's very complimentary to your team. They're big, they're fast, they have a quarterback that came in and really played the best game we thought we'd seen all season out of him. And then Jesse Zalk, a really good receiver for them. You got to get them credit on really pushing the ball deep and making some things happen. But we felt that our run defense forced them to throw more than they'd like, and then we also know our front's really hard to run on, and 4th and short, they're able to penetrate through, especially George Schwartzlanger, to make a huge play late in the game.
Yeah, and this defense just keeps getting better. I have to tell you, with that still using the odd and even front switch up there a little bit, these guys are real tough to work against.
Well, they're really starting to come together. We have multiple players playing, which is nice, at all our positions, and we're continuing to get better. We feel like we still have a lot of room to improve. And then also, obviously, when our offense can run the football with a tailback over 100 yards, quarterback, I believe, around 90 yards, that really allows you to control the football, and it gives them a little bit of time to get a breather. And you have to credit our O-line, really, for allowing us to run the football as they progressed. And they're probably the most improved unit to date.
I was going to say, running the football, it was a little different than what we saw early in the season. That run offense really makes you guys tougher to deal with, as you controlled the football, had more time of possession in that ball game. That's been not normally the rule.
Correct. And then, obviously, Phillip he's a real good athlete. As you know, he's 6'3", 225, can run. He's played tight end for us. He's played receiver for us. He's still working on his throwing, and everything's going right on pace that we like. He just needs a little more timing with our receivers, and that takes time at the college level in game experiences.
I was going to say he did find Andy Avgi, who played well in the first game, had some injuries that kept him out, and he's seems to be back in form. That extra weapon in the middle.
I think this is Avgi's 3rd game or 4th game. Right. I think 3rd game. So he's just getting his feet back going again. He hasn't played football in 4 to 5 years, and every game he's doubled in what he does in the run game and also the passing game. And, it takes some timing for our quarterbacks to get used to him and where he's going to be, but he sure plays hard and learning, and we're really pleased with the amount of progress that he's making.
Now this week, up to Canada, Simon Fraser, and although the Clan have struggled a bit to put up points and pick up some wins, it's never easy when you go north of the border.
Well, we felt early that Simon Fraser probably is one of the top offensive line and defensive line, and that really cause havoc on anybody that they played. We talked to all the coaches that played them. Their overall record is not indicative of how good a team they are. 1 or 2 plays of some inexperience or some players just not in the right situation has really determined their fate. But they're good up front. Their backers are really good. They're fun to watch. The running backs are good. So we know we have our hands full up there, and that's a tough place to play.
Yeah. It's it's one game at a time type of look here, but that's been the case here. 3 in a row, hoping for 4, and then some hometown type of football down the stretch as well.
Well, we really feel that the first 5 games out of 6 being on the road has held us back a little bit and just disrupted our timing, our rhythm. Some home games. It's been a while since we've lost at home, so that's nice for players to continue that over from last year. And then, so now we're going back on the road, and we feel like we're in a good rhythm against a real good team. And it's a tough place to play that people don't understand in Canada. Things are just so disruptive, and we're going to have to play our best football to date.
But I see a real sense of excitement from this team out there. The fans seem to be reflecting that out there as well, and so it's just a matter of taking care of business on a weekly basis.
Well, it's nice to see the fans are completely full all the way around, the parking lot full with Western Oregon alumni that come here and are very proud of this university, have fond memories of the university and want to hang out with their friends and reunite a little bit. And it was really, really nice to see all the classes from the 75 had a reunion to all the classes that I've coached in the last 30 years, have been a part of. It's pretty exciting to see.
All right. Well, Coach Arne Ferguson, as always, good luck, best wishes, and keep up the great work.
Well, we appreciate it, Mark. Thank you.